Hey, what's up guys, Lofnix here and welcome back to another Pokemon Online battle. As you can see, I made a little improvement to my channel. Actually, it's a team preview, so you can see which team I'm using and which team my opponent is using. So it's really helpful and can explain things about my team, which I'm going to use, which Pokemon is a threat to my team, which Pokemon I'm going to use mostly in my team, all that stuff. So yeah, I hope it's going to be a bit more interesting than that stupid play bottom all the time. Also, the quality of the video is a bit improved because I'm using another cam recorder, so I hope you guys like it better than my old one. And well, let's just explain the battle. Okay, this is going to be an OU battle, as you could see from the Pokemons. They're all OU Pokemons, and it's against a guy named Link971. And yeah, so let's start explaining. Okay, my lead off is my Scissor, which is I'm mostly gonna use for Bullet Punch and U-turning and maybe Pursuit trapping. So and then my main attacker, which is going to be really important in this match, is my Scarfed Sock. Why it's going to be that important is because my opponent, as you can see, has 3 Pokemons weak to fighting, which 2 of them are walls. So yeah, I'm really going to need my Sock in this match because I have to take the walls out as quickly as possible so that I can bring in my other pokes which they can't wall. So it's going to be really important to keep my Sock to take his walls out. As you can see, he is going to lead off with an Espeon. So which mainly has is going to be using the ability Bounce. That's what Espeon is used for, but that doesn't matter for me because I don't set up anything like spikes and stealth rock. So also he has his Crafty, which is going to be a bit problematic for my my Snorlax, because most of them have Drain Punch, which is going to suck. So yeah, I'm not going to bring in my Snorlax until his Crafty is dead. So yeah, so this was mainly the team preview. Hope you guys like it, and I'm going to switch over to my battle right now. See you guys then. Okay, so he's going to lead off his Espeon. I'm going to lead off with my Scissor. He is gonna go for the Reflect, which is gonna save him for 1 turn, but yeah, I go for the U-turn, so now I can easily bring in a Pokemon that is faster than Espeon and revenge kill him off with a Surf. So this Espeon was pretty worthless because he only had to set up a Reflect and nothing more. So now he goes into his physical wall, and I was actually expecting the spikes or the Stealth Rocks here, and I wanted to keep my my Sturdy intact, so that's why I switched into my Sock. But he actually goes for the Thunder Wave, which is going to be a bit sucky, but yeah, it's going to help him later in the game. Now he's going to predict my Close Combat and go into his Chalicent. I'm going to predict the Scald, because that's what these guys do, and go into my Starmie, which has the Natural Curse. So yeah, I rather have some damage on his Chalicent because he can be a problem to my Sock. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt, and he's gonna easily kill off my Starmie. Now I'm going to switch into my Sceptile and go for the safe move, the Leaf Storm, but he's gonna predict that because it was pretty obvious, but I wanted to in case he his Chalicent stayed in. So now I'm going to predict another Thunder Wave from this guy because I think he wants to Thunder Wave my Sceptile because it's pretty fast. So yeah, I'm going to switch into my Sock, which already is paralyzed, so that won't matter. And now I'm going to predict him to predict me to go for the Close Combat. So I switch into my Sceptile, predicting him to bring in his Chalicent. And yeah, that was a good move for me. But he's going to predict my Focus Blast, and he's actually gonna go into his Altaria, and that's gonna suck. So yeah, now I'm going to bring in my Sock, and yeah, I'm just going to over predict here and go for the Close Combat, which sucks. So yeah, I could have easily gone for the Stone Edge, which would have killed him, but I thought he maybe wants to switch into his Ferrothorn for that. So yeah, that's going to cost me my Salamence here because of the Life Orb. I will die. So, but his Altaria is dead, so now it's 4-4 for the match, and he's gonna bring in his Jellicent, and I'm going to predict him to bring his Jellicent, to predict me to bring in my Sog, because it's a good revenge killer. So that's why I switched into Sceptile here. And he's actually going to predict my Leaf Storm, but I'm going to predict him to predict me to Leaf Storm, so that's why I had gone for the Focus Blast, predicting his Ferrothorn to come in. But I'm going to miss, of course, and I'm going to miss twice, so that's really gonna suck. Now my Sceptile is paralyzed, and he's going to predict my third Focus Blast, which was pretty obvious, and go into his Jellicent. So now I'm gonna predict his Recover or anything, Scald maybe, but and I'm hoping he doesn't get the burn with this Scald. But of course, knowing my luck, he gets a crit and a burn, so that's really going to suck. Now I can finish off his Jellicent with another Pursuit, so that really sucks. Now he can finish me off with a Hex, and the burn is going to take me down. So yeah, that Hex cost me the game, not the game, it cost me my Scissors. So yeah, that really sucks. Because of the crit, I can't even take out his Jellicent. So yeah. I'm just going to revenge kill him off with my Sceptile, but because my Sceptile is specs, I can switch moves, so now he can easily bring in his Blissey safe. But I'm going to predict his anything, because Blissey can't do anything to suck, because most of them carry like only recover moves and Ice Beam and Thunderbolt and all that stuff. So yeah, he's actually going to stay in with his Blissey, and I can take it out easy, and I can also take out his Ferrothorn, and what turns out is his last Pokemon is his Crafty, which is also weak to fighting. So he had his 3 last Pokemon were weak to fighting, so yeah, that's why I can easily make a little sweep here with my Sog, but he's actually going to outspeed my Sog because of that paralyze from earlier. So yeah, that's really going to suck, but I have the Focus Blast, and I had a really big chance of losing right here, because yeah, I was paralyzed, and Focus Blast misses a lot. So yeah, he had a great chance of winning here, but luckily I didn't get the Hex in the end, because my last Pokemon was my Snorlax, which he could have easily Drain Punches and get all of his health back. So yeah, I couldn't have done anything against this Crafty. So yeah, turns out I didn't get hexed in the last turn, so that really helped me out. Now I win the game. But it was a really hexy match, but a great match. So thank you guys for watching, and this was Lofnix signing out. See you guys later. Bye.